Why did my wife cheat on me and demanded a share of my family's trust fund, but I made one move that left her with nothing but regret? I'm Matt, 32 years old, and my life has been interesting to say the least. I grew up with a pretty decent amount of privilege because my parents had this huge trust fund set up for me. I know that sounds like I had everything handed to me, but honestly, it wasn't really like that. My parents didn't just dump a pile of cash in my lap and say go nuts. They made sure I understood the value of hard work. My dad built his company from the ground up and he was always reminding me that money doesn't grow on trees. I work at the company now trying to keep things running smoothly. Anyway, because of this trust fund, I had a bit of a reputation in my social circles growing up. People thought I was some kind of spoiled rich kid who was going to throw parties on yachts or something. I wasn't that guy. Sure, I wasn't hurting for money, but I wasn't out here throwing money around like confetti either. I kept my head down, worked hard and tried to avoid anyone who only wanted to get close because of my family's money. But this story isn't about me being rich. It's about my ex-wife, Sarah. So let's backtrack to college. I wasn't really dating around back then. I wasn't interested in casual stuff. And if I'm being real, a lot of the girls I met just seemed more interested in my background than in me as a person. Then out of nowhere, I met Sarah at a party. She didn't seem to know who I was, which was refreshing. We just hit it off, you know? It was easy. No pressure. No weird vibes. I took her to McDonald's for our first date. Yeah, I know. Not exactly five-star dining, but she didn't care. We were just having a good time. She was different from everyone else I'd met. No gold digger vibes. No trying to impress me with anything flashy. She was just herself. We started seeing each other regularly after that. Things moved pretty fast, but it all felt natural. I'm not one of those guys who dates for years and years before making a decision. If I like someone and we click, I'm in. After about 1 year, I was head over heels for her. She was the first girl I ever brought home to my parents, which was a big deal for me. My folks absolutely loved her. I mean, what's not to love? She was smart, funny, and she always made it clear that she didn't need my money.